Hello everybody, and welcome back to Awakening Sky of Diamonds. How you guys doing today? I hope you are doing well. I am. So, last episode, we got started. We got our first bit of sieves made. We haven't used them yet. We're going to do today. We got a little bit of water. We're going to take care of getting buckets and dust and all that kind of stuff today. I hope today to start getting into... I was looking at stuff. To start getting into generating materials, get some of these generators and stuff going, especially like gravel, sand, all the stuff that we're going to be needing to sieve. So that's kind of the plan for today. But one thing I want to show you right quick. I was looking. I was kind of curious about this. I was trying to see. I talked about how this pack was pretty laid back. The recipes weren't really changed much, and how it would be fairly easy to progress through this pack. One of the things that is in this pack is the Erebus, which we have the Wand of Animation. Now, we have used this Wand of Animation in Project Ozone. It is absolutely... It's one of the greatest things in the world. It's also one of the hardest things in the world to make. Not in this pack. That's the recipe for the Wand of Animation. That's it. So, yeah. That's not going to be that bad to do. I wanted to check that out. Just to check it. Just to look. And, yeah, It's I don't want to say it's a laughable joke because I don't want to offend any of the modpack guys for Awakening or anything like that. But as far as what I'm used to and what we've done for the last year, yeah, that's nothing. So, all right, now back to what we need to do. We need to be getting through our mesh. We also need to get a diamond hammer, and we've already got. I hate that don't work worth a crap. We've already got diamonds, so getting a diamond hammer is not going to be that hard at all. So that quest is done. It's actually going to give us a second one, and it's going to give us a loot bag. We're going to do a better job of keeping our inventory cleaned out this time around. Constellation paper's nice. Recall potion. We've already got those two things. So they don't really matter. Constellation paper is great. I love the fact that Astral Sorcery's in here. I love me some Astral Sorcery. So, but now comes the part that we all love and know, which we've got to do the old breaky block thing. We're going to stand up here just in case this don't work. I don't remember. Okay. I had some issues with... Wait, that doubles. Wait, uses hammering? It does. I was not aware of that. Give me 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Wife was texting me. She's at the hospital with her family. Her dad had to have a heart cath today. And everything, they just got out. Everything is great. So, yeah. That is awesome. So we need... Oh, that's not it. We need sticks. Alright, so uses with the string mesh. That'll give us flint mesh. That'll complete the quest for us. And it also gives us 3 more. And imp skin jerkin, which doesn't do us a whole lot of protection, but now we're all fancy looking in some of our duds. So we've got... We're just going to do it like this. We're going to eventually get into actually using the... the compressed sieve. But as you can see, we're getting stuff rather nicely. One of the things that I want to do right quick before we get any farther, and the reason why is because I want to get into actually, that's not going to work just yet. I'm going to say I want to do these. But we need a lot more iron before we're going to be able to get to that point. So I've got to we'll sit and sift through all these, see what we get. Probably go ahead and upgrade to the iron meshes, because we've already got the diamonds to do the diamond mesh. So let's do that. Yeah. Alright, so let me sift through these last couple stacks that we've got here, and then I'll be back. Alright, we're back. These chests are freaking hilarious. We got a little bit of stuff going on here. Didn't get a load of stuff, but I do have iron that we need to smelt through. We'll get that. But right now what I need to do is we need to get dust. We need to get bone meal, because our next bit of business is going to be to get us a crucible and get lava going. We all know how that is. Let's go ahead and do that. That gives us steps, or actually it's not steps, it's roof, but we don't need the roof because we're not building a house right now. Garden scythe is awesome to have. What did we just complete? Dunking seeds. What is that quest? Oh, just get any kind of seed. That gives us a bunch of seeds and a hoe. I can live with that. That. Those can go up for the minute. Alright, so, plan right now. Dust, which is going to wind up completing a few quests. Let's go back here. Generating material. This quest right here, we need 10 of each. We're going to wind up getting the dust that we need, and then go from there. We do need to get, I said bone meal, which we can get from sieving dust. So that's, what specific? It has to be done in a string mesh, so at least we didn't get rid of the string mesh. So I guess we can do that with right quick. It won't take but just a second to do. We don't need to. Got all that. Oh, I forgot. That just keeps going up and up and. So there's the sand part of this. I think we'll just do the 36. Let's put the rest of this in here. Since this doubles, we really don't need no more than that. Alright, so that quest is done. Now we just need to get us a handful of bone meal. Looks like we can get it pretty easily. I need at least 7 to get the crucible going. There's the 7 that we needed. Alright, we're also going to need clay, which means I got to figure out how to get clay. We've got iron. Why am I worried about? It's not like we'll never ever use buckets. So that. There we go. We've got clay. Actually, I shouldn't have done that. We need to get us a water source set up. So I need these back. Let's let that go. Let's see here. Doot. One, two, three. Alright, so now we just need to let that go, since it's not going to be nice and rain for us. That'll get us some water, but we're going to go ahead and go on about our business while we're waiting for that again. Because we are going to have to get... Oh, wait, we need the actual clay for that quest. So that's done. That's going to give us clay, and it'll also give us not that. a infinity dust block, which grains of infinity, that's all we need it for. There's really no other use for that I know of other than that. How are we doing? We're doing good. Alright, we got a couple more quests we need to complete here right quick. That one, that gives us a diamond mesh, which also will complete. We got to do the iron one first. We do have iron enough for that. Uses that. There we go. That gives us 1 and a wub gem, which doesn't do us a whole lot of good. That's going to give us 5 more iron stiffened mesh, a legendary loot bag, and a nice crook for us to use. And then we got this one, which gives us sky blocks and bottles of enchanting. You see, we're just tearing through quests. Alright, so all of it except for that we're going to get rid of. This stuff can go in here for now. That we need. The crook's nice to have. That one can go up. Let's open up our loot bag, and we got basically nothing. So much for it being epic. Alright, so this is now done. Let's get that, put it there. Get another set of these going. Watch, as soon as I do this, we're going to wind up getting it to rain. Alright, so that's all up. Next up, we need to make the Heavy Sieve, which is one of the things that I wanted to do because we're going to be using our diamond mesh in that, since all of this stuff is fairly easy for us to get. So, Heavy Oak Sieve, there we go. We're golden. We'll put that right there with our diamond mesh. We should make us a crafting table to put over here. That way I've got easy ways of compressing this stuff while we're standing here. So now I can compress it. We can sift it. And be done with it. There is an auto Heavy Sieve. That's actually not, oh no, block of steel. It takes steel to do that. That's not terrible. So we've already got a stack of iron out of that, which is great. That's going to give us the iron that we need in order to finish all the other stuff that we need. Lovely. Alright, so that. We've got that quest complete. That gives us a bunch more compressed dust. Alright, so our next goal now is back to where we were looking at last. We're still waiting on... Nope, we got it. Oh, there we go. We've got us a water source. Alright, so now we're back. Sorry about that. I had a phone call. So we want to go back here to the Sky Diamonds. We want to make this crushing it. This will allow us to double ores pretty quick. Or not pretty quick, but at least double ores as of now. So first things first is we're going to need some clay. What did I do with the rest of the clay that I had? It's right there. That can go in there. We did get some iron ore for completing that last quest. Those, actually, that, and that can go in there. This can go in there. We've got redstone, which is great. More runes. Oh, acceleration wand. That is nice. Rest of that stuff I could care less about. Let's get rid of some of this crap. We've got loads of stuff on us. Alright, that's just regular dust. That's regular dust. Alright, I think we're good. Alright, so we we're doing what? Oh, we're working on... Actually, I need the redstone. Because we're going to need it. We're actually going to need some of the wood that I just put up. We're also going to need some cobblestone, which I don't have. So we've got to make a furnace. We've got to make a couple things here. So let me grab some cobblestone right quick, and then I shall be right back. Alright, right. So we are making... what is that mod called? Unclunkify, I believe it is. Yep. So we want the ore crusher. We've got to get the lava bucket before we can do that. Wait, we got clay now. So let's do that with our dust. That was where we were going with this anyways. Alright, so there's that. We can now take these, break them down. The clay with the bone meal gives us unfired porcelain, which gives us the unfired crucible, which will in turn give us the crucible. And that quest, one of these quests, it gives us 2 magma blocks. These are what we are going to use. Let's just go ahead and claim those. That can go away. Magma blocks are actually not a bad arcane archives. I don't know nothing about that mod. But crucible, heat sources, you see we've got plutonium, ludicrite, magma block, 10 times. Heat sand is 30. Right now we've got basically flint and steel that we can use, or torch. This is better than both of them. We've got lava we can do here in a minute, and yeah, this is how we're going with this. So let's do that. We'll get another one of these going. But for now, I just want bucket of lava. Now that we've got this, this will give us the ability to be able to make us a cobblestone gen. It's actually an epic loot bag. And... oh, that's nice. I love that thing. We don't have anything to use it with right now, so it doesn't do us a whole lot of good. Alright. So that's all going. We do need to make a clay bucket to do that quest. So let's go ahead and get that done. So there is a unfired clay bucket. Come on. There is us a normal clay bucket. Lovely. That gives us a clay bucket, cast, a block of iron, and a loot bag, which none of those really do us a... oh. Nice. Which this pack doesn't have the falling... it has the where you can fall and it just respawns you up top and you fall right back down. Whatever that's called. I don't remember. So furnace, piston... we want that. We need the bucket of lava, which should be just about done. It is. Let's get the next one going. There is the ore crusher. We'll place this right here. Of course, this uses any kind of fuel. Gold is one of those things that we need, and iron. We can put that in there, and it will double the output, and we'll be good to go. That can come off. Not that we got to worry about anything right now. Pizza that. Alright, so that quest is now complete. Let's do that. We do have the furnace, which this furnace, the longer we use it, the faster it gets. We might as well go ahead and make it while we're at it. Just because we can get it done. And that'll have our first page done in our quest book. So yeah, we're going to be able to double all this stuff up pretty well. It doesn't look like we're going to be able to get into our generators today, but we still have gotten quite a bit of stuff done. That quest that gives us a crushing doll, some more iron ore, and a uncommon loot bag. That stuff can just go up. Wait, what book was that? Oh, that was our fortune book from last episode. I never got rid of it. That stuff can go up. Alright, so the high temperature furnace, let's go ahead and work on that. We are going to need a couple of sticks. Those. Furnace. We need 3 cobblestone and some wood, which cobblestone is where our issue is. We don't have any cobblestone. We're fixing to take care of that. Alright, so that here, piston, and finally the high temperature furnace. There we go. We'll throw it down here with this one. Doesn't do us a whole lot of good right now. But that does have, that's going to give us some mining explosives, splash potion, and another loot bag, which give us a wooden gear. Well, they kind of splash potion, a high step. Okay. Alright, so this has our lava in it. We need to work on a cobble gem. So of course, this one, will it let us use, it has to be an iron bucket, it looks like. We can do that. We are going to need a few more pieces of cobblestone. We are going to need some sand that I get rid of. I do have that. This thing is making a ton of racket, but that is done. Let's get those going because I do want to get this thing done up. Alright, so water, lava, our cobblestone generator, Scott. But we are not going to stop there. There we go. I want that to fill up. That's the gold going there. That needs to come out. Let's throw that there because I want the iron. We're going to go ahead and upgrade this to the iron tier. And then we need blaze rods, which... crap. No, that's the tier 4. Tier 3 is the diamond. That's where we're going to go. Actually, we've got that. There's that quest. And finally, we need diamonds. There is that one. So now we've got a load of this. So what I do want to do right quick, we've got ironing. We need, I think the best transfer stuff that we've got right now is the extra utility stuff. So I'm going to need some wood. That's that. We're going to need some stone. Which I don't have. There we go. We'll throw those in there and a couple pieces of wood. Yeah, that's probably not the smartest thing to do. Let's do this. I have coal somewhere. Let's do that. I want stone for the moment. I have no idea what that was. I just heard music. Come on. We got stuff to do here. I done forgot what we were getting stone for. I'm lost. Oh, I remember now. I had a brain fart. We are making some transfer stuff. So we need transfer nodes, transfer pipes. We don't have any of that. We do need the piece of glasses that I have left over. So there is the transfer pipe. Let's get us some chest. Item transfer node. We are still a couple pieces of stone short. And not that. Some liquid stuffs. There we go. Alright. We're also going to need a storage drawer. So those, that. Fill your drawers. Let's put that there, and for the moment, that there. I do need to do another one of those. What are we missing? We are actually missing everything for this. I need to do dust. But I need to do dust. Where did all that dust go that I had? It's right there. Uses, sieve, mesh, that. It needs to be in a string mesh. That's the only way we're going to get that. Alright, so let me switch this out. Let me get this done. And then I'll be back. Alright, we are back. I had a phone call I had to take, as usual. But I do have... let's see here. I lost a piece of cobblestone that I had. Skyblock will work. And I need the other... I've got that on me. So that, along with the magma block, I made another crucible. We can do that. And we'll throw some transfer nodes on the back of this. And now we just need to make us a drum. I should have enough iron to finish this off. So there's those. There's that. And finally, there's our drum. So now we should be getting some lava together, which it is nice. We'll need a bunch of lava come the next episode, because we're going to be working on all these generators and stuff that I had planned on getting done today. But with that, we've got a few quests we need to complete right quick. Those are all done. We've got a page done. Simple storage. We did make a storage drawer that's going to give us some 4x4s and some loot bags, or a loot bag. And then we got our first 3 tiers of cobblestone generators. I meant to actually complete those quests. We can just claim them all. What do we get out of that? A bunch of stuff. Let's see here. We got a chest transporter, another spawn Enderman. We got Groucho glasses. We got an iron hammer. We got a bunch of loot bags. I got a bunch of garbage in my inventory already. We're terrible at this stuff. We did get an epic loot bag. Let's open this up. Inventory cake. Like, we need more inventory space. Alright, other loot bags. Spawner Seeker is nice. Not right now, it's not. Electrical steel's not bad. The rest of that stuff we don't really need, but that... Oh, we got one more loot bag. Before we do that, let's throw some of this stuff up. I need that. Not much else. Alright, so we didn't quite get to where I wanted to get today, but we do have resources getting. We do have automated lava, even though it's not the best in the world. It will take care of our needs, at least for the time being. So, but with that, that's all the time we've got for today. Thank you all for coming and watching. I greatly appreciate it. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!